Greetings, folks, and welcome to Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the classic Army of Darkness set, minus the chase. I am your host, Coco Smooth, and yeah, as you can see before you, I have the two-piece set. The only thing I'm missing is the chase Deadite, which I don't have the money to buy the glow for the price of the glow one. It's just really high. Um, So yeah, in the previous video, I showed videos in the series. I showed you guys Ash and the Deadite individually. So I'm trying to show you what it looks like together as a set. As the thumbnails indicate, right? Classic look, classic body. Um, More on the left than the right. The right can still be interpreted with the newer stuff. Like it's more congruent with the newer stuff. I think, in my opinion. Until they make more modern versions of it, I really can't uh, see just how much of a difference it would be until they do it, right? So, yeah, this is what they look like in the package. Very classically old, doesn't even have the Funko label. They were made in 2014. Yeah, in China. Like, how do I know it was made in 2014? Um, let's see. Because it says in the back. Right here, 2014 Metro Goldwyn Mayer. I know the movie came out in '92, but Orion Pictures back in the day, awesome time. Yeah, even though it was rated R, it didn't really feel like a rated R film because you didn't really do that much, rated R kind of stuff. It was more like a PG-13 film. Works for me though. Either way, yeah, it was still one of my most favorite movies ever. I was so entertained. Saw this in the theater. I was like, yeah. I knew I was never going to be a gangster because these are the things that I thought about as a student. Because instead of the things that regular people thought about, I like this Warhammer, images and comic books. So, yeah. All right. Well, next up is the open portion of the set, which is coming up next. And this is what they look like outside of the package. Um, yeah, you can tell that these are on the old tip. um, Ash was just one of those characters that, I loved Army of Darkness, and the character is, I just needed to get a representation of him no matter what kind. Let's see what it yeah, so you can tell it's like the old school teddy bear body missing his hand, so it's now a chainsaw. This is my boomstick. This is about the time right when he was about to get into it with the Deadite in the pit. Um, yeah, I really wish that they made more of these, but I'm looking for the more updated, versions of this. Um, yeah, pretty good looking set together, right? Um, so here's what's up. Fair warning: the peg on this thing is very thin, and I bought this used, so it's possible that this guy opened it and it broke it underneath. So yeah, this is where it's supposed to go. So yeah, I think I stated in the previous video where with the individual focus on this thing, but for y'all benefit in case you miss it, might as well see it, right? It looks great. The cape, good news, is what kind of keeps them up anyway. Serves as a third leg, so just kind of makes them, so you don't even really need the 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 stand in the bottom, but still, it's the principle. I'm probably gonna get another one with a more better stand, non-broken stand in the bottom, but it is what it is, right? Or I just hope that they actually do another one of these, except with a more modern body. But this one still looks pretty good, because it doesn't fall under it doesn't look like a teddy bear body. You know what I'm saying? It has detail and stuff in the face, So I don't know if they decide to do an updated one. I'd still get the updated one, and I hope so. I want you guys to see what an updated Ash would look like. So I wouldn't mind having an updated Deadite to go with it. Yeah, but final thoughts. This is a good set. It looks great. Um, it's one of my older ones. I'm not going to be picking up too many more of the older ones. I'm looking forward to the more newer versions of stuff. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this segment of Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Army of Darkness edition. I'm your host, Coco Smooth, and until the next video, folks, ciao.